area of the game, but let's heal. Looking at my health, that'd be a good idea. And what's this? Some more loot. A black messenger hat. The fuck? Wait, it's key items, right? A hat that messengers are oddly fond of. Symbol of the preventative hunters of the healing church. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? These messengers, what are they? I mean, look at that nasty little thing. Actually, I think they're pretty adorable. If you ask me. I think they're just so cute, those little messengers. But anyways. Okay, we opened up all the gates, which means a friend of ours, who we met earlier on, should be hanging out around here. Transcodes? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. James, oh my god. What's up, James Crab? Revelers as babes. Yeah, I love that line. It's so fucking funny. Wow. Look at those body physics. That looks uncomfortable. That looks uncomfortable as fuck. Wait, did we get the madman's knowledge over here? We did, so we won't fuck with those birds. Oh, I know 8 greens. Hey. You know I was kidding. But who's this? Ah, 'tis Eileen the Crow. What you got to say, girl?
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
An old hunter, Henrik. And he's your mark? This is Eileen. She's a hunter of hunters. She hunts those that have gone beastly and drunk off of this beast blood. And she gives us the shh gesture.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
She's actually, it sounds like she takes enjoyment in her work, doesn't she? I should rename it the stream to the calmest voice in the world plays Bloodborne. You know what? That might be the YouTube title. B. Ross.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
Best. I have low 72 Knight. I have offers great dialogue. I love it. It's hilarious. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, she's telling us not to go to Odin Chapel because there's a blood-drunk hunter there waiting for us. Well, we won't go there quite yet because Henrik the Hunter, is a brutal fight. A brutal fight. This early in the game. Anyway. What's up, Allie? ABD? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. How you doing, mate? That's right, the Hunter of Hunters. Alright. We have 11,000 echoes. Let's use some, but... Dolly? Dolly? Hey, Dolly?
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
Channel blood echoes.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Dome Reaper, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it, dude. How was your cast? What were we playing tonight? Thank you so much. So fucking badass of you. Alright, let's get one endurance and let's pump that vitality. Early game vitality and endurance is your best bet. Adding anything into strength or skill or whatever you're going to put your damage skill points into or stat points into, it adds like
Farewell,
1 or 2
Hunter.
at most this early.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
She calls it the waking world, but it is just another dream, isn't it? Oh yeah, RTJS, yeah. When you get transcodes, it kind of resets everything, and now we have quality options. So if you get any stream buffering, you can set it to a lower quality, and that might help you. All right, so we're gonna go to Old Yharnam. Before we do, I'm gonna put on the Yharnam Hunter Garb, because that would seem quite appropriate if we're going to Old Yharnam. But I love this detail here. Carries a rope for tying up beasts. But you see a lot of beasts being crucified. Maybe that's what the rope is for. I don't know. But let's take a trip. Mob ties. What's going on, man? Doing great, Dome Reaper. You're on the Lost Center for your Deathless run? Awesome. Good stuff, Dome Reaper. I'm glad you had a good cast, dude. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, Dome Reaper. Not a lot of people are. Hobbit is insanely skilled. Oh, you know what? We picked up some twin shards. A solid shard that forms in cold blood after death. A substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in the weapons to fortify them. I love the drawing, not the drawing, but the image. How there's like double helixes, but they're kind of like spider webs at the same time inside these bloodstones. It's fucking so cool. I don't know, Amelia. I don't know much about Dark Souls 2 mechanics. I should probably know more. But I'm sorry I can't help you out there. We don't fight the witches of Hemwick. I'm gonna give it a break for now. I hear you. I hear you, man. And this is Old Yharnam. There's our little friend statue, which I think is put there on purpose, personally. But yes, we got the dialogue from Jura last time. Saying, "You there, Hunter? Didn't you see the warning?" One of my favorite NPCs in this game, hands down. So cool. Wow, can you hit him for fuck's sake? That'd be awesome, man. I don't know what happened there. Matty Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hype. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Oh, we brought more friends, didn't you? Alright, this is Old Yharnam. Once again, we see more of these very creepy statues with their faces covered. Love how they're carrying lanterns. Offers some nice ambient light. Eileen is pretty fucking dope, I agree. So blood is like this weird mix of advanced life form and potent chemical. You know what? Something like that. Your guess is as good as mine. Here says just a pile of scorched bodies. But they still, you know, they were lit on fire pretty recently. Yet another pile. And here we have the infamous hunter sign. This must have been a hunter. They tied him up, blindfolded him, put these bags over his hands, which I would imagine would render them useless, tied him up, and hung him by his feet. Who did this to him? These beasts? No. Couldn't have been a beast. No way do they have that kind of... I don't know. That kind of an intellect to do that to somebody. But then again, who did it? Who did this to these beasts? They have hunters hanging on every corner of this building. And that symbol looks a bit like... Oh. A bit like danger. Shit! A bit like the hunter's mark, does it not? It is a warning to hunters, which is why it's the hunter's mark, and thank you for that blood gem. Hey, Dome Reaper, it's all good, man. I understand how it goes, man. Thank you so much for the raid again. Yeah, Mob Ties, I'm doing a little run. Probably what I'm best at. If you go around this corner over here, I think this is a blood gem, a bloodstone shard too. And as you can see, there's an astral clock tower here in Oldionum. And on top of the clock tower is Jura with his minigun, ready to mow us down. The astral clock towers, as you can see, are very important, which I think they're meant to tell the time, the cycle of a moon, or of the moon, but of the planets, but more specifically the moon, because that's what's most important to Yarnamites. It's in my opinion that this happens once a month, or with every cycle. When the moon becomes full, then the hunt is on. Then people start turning into beasts. This happens quite frequently, which is why it's necessary to have an astral clock tower, so you know exactly when the hunt is on.
You are a skilled hunter, adept versus not as the best hunters are.
You are skilled, adept, merciless, half cut with blood. What does he mean by that? Perhaps the same beast blood that affected all these other people. These statues are all chained up. Why? Why would these statues be chained up? Is it a part of the statue? Is it a part of the art? Or did someone chain these up in batches?
Which is why I must stop you.
Oh my god, I love the tracers. And we'll just be going this way. There's a staircase down there, but I prefer this route, personally. And just inside this, what looked like a window at once, but is now broken. Okay, that's the grab attack. You don't want to get fucked by that grab attack. Oops. I guess no backstab. Anthony. What's up, my friend? Guys, check out Skydive Gay Guy if you don't. Hilarious broadcaster. Absolutely entertaining. He's doing speed runs. He's doing like he's trying to learn a new game to speed run every month. Right now he's on Portal, which is one of my favorite game series of all time. And how that hurt. I did it on purpose to try and lure the beast towards the explosives. I just didn't do it fast enough and paid the price for it. But let's come rolling over here. Ooh, that was close. Pick up these antidotes. Very indicative of what's to come. The minigun you get in the DLC use blood bullets. It does. It shoots about 5 bullets, or 4 or 5 bullets for every bullet consumed. Blood bullet consumed. But it only does damage when the bullet is consumed. However, it does stagger with the other bullets. And this is a very well hidden item. 2 fire paper. I always forget about it. Treasure waits ahead. This is a fine note. Yeah, Portal hype. Fuck yeah. That game's awesome. And they really improved upon it with Portal 2, which is not something you see very often with sequels nowadays. I love this architecture. Nice. Excuse me. Oh god, you're big, aren't you? You're tough. Now, when they have red eyes like that, it means they deal poison damage. And then what do we have here? A blood tinge gemstone. What is a blood tinge gemstone? A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, but only when of matching shape. Circular blood gems are normally used to fortify firearms. Normally used. But if you have the right weapon that can pull extra damage from blood tinge, you might be able to find a variety of that weapon that can use those blood gems. It's true, yes. Portal 2 speedrun is crazy. World Walker's an hour long. You know, it's Anthony. I was seeing some of those skips you were doing. Like, what the fuck? I had no idea that shit was even possible. Oh my god, that shit blew my mind, Anthony. I'm telling you. He was like firing portals through walls into the next test chambers and shit. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. See? This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, I love the transformer sack on this saw cleaver. See what I mean? It's just too good. Gloria, please. Me neither, Ed. What's up, Cro-Magnum, man? It's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. And we're just going to get on the other side of this statue real quick. Oh my god, he's freaking out. Freaking the fuck out right now. Don't give up, it says. Hey, whoa, 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 easy. However, what is this statue? Looks like a winged beast of sorts. Alright, fucking Jura? Stop with the headshots, please. Some type of gargoyle. Wait, what's that sound? This bastard. NPC hunter. One of Jura's compatriots. He has 3. This is one of them. We'll meet another one. And the 3rd is in the Chalice Dungeons. Or it could be interpreted that he's dead in this building, which we will go find him. We'll go take a look and take his clothes. No, he won't be needing him anymore. Right? They're at work, dude, right on. What the fuck is that noise? Did you hear that? What is that? Ow! Fuck off. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? These guys are hard. So I'm just gonna parry spam. No, I'm not. Oh, fuck you. Ooh, that was so close. Are you trying to heal back there? Oh, nice. Cheer up. Cheer up. Cheer up. Please. Oh my god. Yeah, get fired on, fucker. Just go ahead and step in the fire. No biggie deal. No biggie. Shit. Oh, I left myself wide open there. Where are you going? Whew, man. Get some bone marrow ash. Wonderful. He had a toasty death indeed. No egg greens. We won't kill him now because he has some of my favorite dialogue to get, but it's you have to enter Yarnum from a very unusual entrance rather. This is probably not worth it. 1 pebble. Yeah, not worth it. Now this is kind of a little secret. Ooh, that chest. Instantly rewarded for the exploration. This is what I love about these games, man. That's what I love about these games. But we're also kind of put in a pickle. There are quite a few beasts in this building. The building that was burned to the ground. Ooh. Shit, you don't want to get hit by that. Those grab attacks are nasty. Yeah, you gotta sneak up on them. But you can't enter through the entrance. Or you enter through the way we first came here. Ooh. Fuck off. Oh my god, where'd you all come from? Oh my god, no. Nope, that hurt. No. Okay, we're gonna unlock. Oh my god, look at all of them. Oh no. Oh my god, wow. That shit's intense. Anyways, what's in this chest? I hope it's worth it. Tempering blood gemstone. Well, we'll see how good that is when we get back to the dream. God, I love this building. This level design just blows my fucking mind. Wait a minute. I walked past an item. It's the body of a hunter. A rifle spear. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics. The powder kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear. Possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. It should say the only trick weapon of a normal hunter workshop. Because as it just said, it's an imitation of a Canehurst weapon. Oh, what is this? The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? It's a good question. Apparently not. I mean, how else could you really deal with a problem such as this? And we get the Chod Hunter Gob. One of the staple articles of hunter attire, fashioned at the workshop, a product of the scourge of the beast that once plagued old Yarnum and culminated in the Downs' fiery cleansing. The cape's dampness makes it highly resistant to fire. Wearers of this attire hunted down victims of the scourge who survived the raging flames and stench of singed blood. So as you can see, Jura's compatriots use this garb. And they were the ones to hunt down the victims of the scourge who were burned from the fires of Voljanum. But probably out of mercy, because Jura, as we will find out, is sympathetic to the beasts, and that's why he's no longer a hunter. And that's why he's trying to kill us. We are a hunter. It's our job to hunt the beasts. Alright. Uh-oh, we're being followed, aren't we? Hello. Little Squirrely, how you doing? And Little Chief. What's going on? Cheesy Bunny, your power's flickering. That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. I hope it doesn't go out. Alright. This is the obvious path forward. But as you can see up there, we have a friend who's waiting to ambush us and two more at the end of the hall. Beware of ambush, indeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb this ladder here. Alright, we have left. Climbs the ladder of the Astral Clock Tower. And we'll put you face to face with Jura, but we're going to go down here. We have a few things to do before we meet, quote-unquote, Jura. And this is a neat little trick. For those of you who didn't know, you can see down there, there's a beast hung from a giant chandelier. A blood-starved beast, filleted open. See this giant pool of blood underneath. Oh my god, I never noticed, but the beasts are like praying to it. You see that? Oh my god, I guess you can't. Fuck off. They are like praying to it, worshipping it. Look. God damn it. Give me a good angle. I never noticed all these cages hang before. But only small things could be able to fit in there. I wonder what. They're strung up all over the place. But yeah, if you can see that. It sounds like it too. Yeah, that's what we heard earlier. That's what that sound is. It's the beast down below. I wonder if we kill all the beasts, it will silence their harrowing cries. But you can do that, and that helps. Actually, it did. You can no longer hear it. There you go. Proven. Alright, fortunately these beams are pretty wide. They're not like those Anne Orlando beams. Madman's knowledge. How did you get Madman's knowledge? And how did you get up here, my friend? My godman. Alright, so this is how we're gonna go about this. But, oh my god, these suspended cages. Uh-oh. I think they heard me. Look at these suspended cages. Hey, camera. What could have these cages held? NC Strike. Exactly. They are doing a ritual harvesting its blood, and we will get to that as soon as we meet the boss. This area. Okay, this is a tricky jump, but there's an item over there. Is the item worth it? No, but this is a lore playthrough, and we have to get it. Nice. First try, thank God. A bloody messenger head bandage. Accessory adored by naive messengers imitating the bandages of scourge victims, unaware of their meaning. The splatters of blood give it a particularly nice touch. The inhabitants of this dump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? I love the image. I love that image. He looks so happy. Mr. Will, thanks for the host, man. How you doing, dude? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. He's not the blood obese beast, exactly, NC Strike, and we'll actually see evidence of it sitting on that altar. Right there. Alright, safest way to get down from here, though. Probably that. And come over here. And then... yeah, they sure are babes. And I think they're giving him a little, or rather, too little credit. I don't think they're that naive. These messengers. These are cute little messengers. As we see this altar, perhaps used for a ritual involving a blood-starved beast. Just gonna make sure we're safe before we pick it up. You know what? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. There we go. You know, let's just make sure. Let's take a proactive role in our safety here. A blood vial, thank you. Ooh, nice dodge. I don't know what those screeches do, but it can't be good. I think it aggroes more of them. Look at how he's afraid of the fire. This area is so cool. But down here we'll be able to get a real good look of the blood-starved beast that has been strung up. And a question that was raised last time I was here on stream was, for as big of a beast as it is, who or what got it up there? A blood-starved beast chained. Are those its teeth? Those are fucking super long and freaky. Similar, but on a much smaller scale. I'm pretty pumped, Cro-Mag, man. I'm pretty fucking pumped, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to trick my brain into thinking it's not real. It's not an actual thing yet until, like, it releases and I have it in my hands. That way I just don't get too excited about it, you know. But the healing church hunters did it for the blood needed to heal. Well, we heard from Gehrman in the dream that there is a chalice in the Valley Hamlet, which is Old Yarnum, that is being, well, how did he put it? It's not worshipped, but it is still being used today. Let's clear this upper part real quick, and then we'll get to that altar and see what item it is offering us, or they were offering it. Alright, and this is what Madman's knowledge. Let me explain the ritual. Yeah. I don't know if it was Healing Church Hunters particularly. Wait, what is this? Nothing. Nothing at all. Or perhaps it had to do... I mean, it's got to do with Old Yarnum, right? This is probably antidote. Yep, that's what I thought. And you. Excuse me. Ow! Are you shitting me? Oh my god, that was close. Wow. You know what that reminds me? I should probably put those on the old bar. Huh? It's probably a good idea. What do I think of Uchigatana on Dark Souls 1? It's a pretty fun weapon. Re-infringements. The reason why they could be draining the blood from the werewolves is because they suffer from the ailment ashen blood. Yes. Their own blood is toxic, so they need to replace their blood with fresh blood. Maybe. But Bloodstar Beast here doesn't have fresh blood. Ritual Blood 1. What, pray tell, is ritual blood? Material used in the Holy Chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a Holy Chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Whoa. Whoa. So this is what you need to enter one of the dungeons that are underneath our very feet. It's my opinion that this ritual blood came from a Bloodstar Beast. That one, perhaps? But a Holy Chalice. Well, we don't have one of those yet. Oh my god. Okay. These fuckers are loud. Thanks for the Bloodstone Shard, buddy. The hunters would seek the Holy Chalice if they were struggling to overcome their enemy, which would be another reason why hunters may have hunted it. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't doubt that hunters did that, but healing church hunters, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe non-healing church hunters. Maybe Jura. Maybe Jura and his crew of hunters are the ones so eagerly searching for the blood to satiate a Holy Chalice. This is a shortcut. This brings us out to right underneath Jura's feet. And as you can see up there, another hunter being hung by his feet. Rocky, I know. I know, but thanks for being here. How you doing tonight? The origins of chalices and chalice rituals. We shall see in just a moment. NC Strike, yeah. As we will get further detail on that much later, but Jura is... He gave up hunting, didn't he? Oh my god, speaking of giving up hunting, I should probably do that and just get the fuck out of here. Nice. See, this is what I love about these weapons, man. People complain Bloodborne doesn't have enough variety in the weapons. That's just absurd. That, like, the moveset for each weapon, it's like having two weapons mix those in with the transform attacks. It's just ridiculous how much variety you have. That's why I've played this game more than the others, because combat is so interesting. Yeah, it's constantly different. Hello, MLG McPhee. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well tonight. You made peace with him. And, really, NC Strike. Oh my god. And that's what we'll do. Oh, hello. Oh, we're doing the slow one? Okay. That's the fast one. So is that. I'm dead. Back up, back up. Stick it. Stick it. Gotcha. Cheesy bunny, me too. I'm all about it. It's like the subject matter of the lore too, and the setting, the atmosphere is so good. It is so good. The atmosphere you can cut with a fucking knife, it's insane. Yeah, Crowbag, man. But that's all part of the learning process of learning these games and becoming adept at it. It's really quite amazing. This river, I wish you could go down there, but unfortunately, you cannot. But it cuts right through Yarnum. That up there is the bridge to Cathedral Ward. I think that's the bridge that has the rolling ball trap. Pretty sure. But right underneath it is the boss fight to this area. And there we go. Okay. Everything is amazing, exactly. Sounds good, Amelia. I think so, NC Strike, from what I've heard. Now I'm trying to be spoiler free of Bloodborne, but from what I've heard, the weapons will be that kind of varied, or that have that kind of variable to them. What's up, Captain Mini Bees? How you doing, man? But yeah, so you'll know here, this is a little bit of a trap. Oh, he doesn't make any noise when he drops either. That's dirty from Soft. That is dirty. If you didn't know about it, come over here to get this item. 6 Beast Bullet Palace and get wrecked from behind. Naturally. So, that is the bridge we first crossed when we got into Old Yarnum. Now we're all the way down here. Up there is where we first get shot at by Jura. And there's Jura's tower, the Astral Clock Tower. Keep pushing the wrong button there, my bad. The mystery, exactly. And speaking of ambush... Oh, come on, that didn't backstab him. Bloodstone shot. Hello, hello. What's in here that you just opened up for me? An antidote? Well, ambushes. Yeah, your Old Yarnum is rife with ambushes. My God. As I was saying, they draw your attention with the item and let you get ambushed. You don't know about it, but of course I know about it. He was part of the reason for the outbreak of the Ashen Blood. Yes, re-infringements. I like that. I like that. Because, I mean, the Charred Hunter Garb set says after they burned it, after they burned Old Yarnum, they had to go out and kill all the beasts that were half charred, but still alive. I think that was kind of the turning point. It was also like, okay, they had to do it because they're hunters, but at the same time, it turned into mercy killing them, so they wouldn't have to feel that pain anymore. Then after they were done with that, no more killing of beasts. But anyways, all the way up the stairs, we get fire paper. This is the shortcut to the very beginning, where we drop off and chase the Wandering Madness, which is the crystal lizard equivalent of Bloodborne. This is brilliant. Level design, once again. Amelia, thank you so much. That means so much to me. I love doing it, and I'm glad you found value or entertainment, anything from it. It's a pleasure having you here. And those guys, 64, thank you for the follow. And Rocky, 21 2, I'm sorry I missed your follow as well, but thank you. I really appreciate it. See his red eyes, he's poison. It's that Ashen Blood. The Ashen Blood is poison blood. I don't know why they call it Ashen Blood, though. Maybe because it needs to be burnt. That's really the true scourge of Old Yarnum specifically. the blood made him poisonous. Now, this building, this is the altar where the other blood-starved beast is. Right on the inside of that doorway is the altar, and oh my god, speaking of Wandering Madnesses, fuck. We gotta get him. Yeah, it's all open to interpretation, and it's designed that way. Because Miyazaki, was so inspired by it from his past. I'm not going to get into it because I don't know every detail, and Epic Name Bro has talked about it, but it inspired him to tell the story of these games in that way too, and it really turns the story of the game into a gameplay mechanic, because you're going through this game trying to figure out what's going on, who did what, and all this, what's in general, and you have to piece it together. It's an active story rather than just a passive one, and that's the beauty of it. It gets me going. It's as good as the gameplay, because the gameplay is the same way. It's a very active combat system, especially in Bloodborne, where it's really proactive and you have to be aggressive. And look at that church. That shit has been burnt to the ground. It is torn to pieces. But why? Why? Look at that shit. Demolished. How is that even still standing? Just right underneath Central Yharnam, New Yharnam, if you will. Old Yharnam just crumbling in the valley below. It's because it's like they're trying to pave over their problems of the past. You know what, NC Strike? I have never found patches in the Chalice dungeons. Not once. And I don't know what that's about, because I've spent quite a few hours in Chalice dungeons. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Hiding in the foliage, you bastard. Right, Crowbag Man. Exactly. Valgor, you are now part of the hive mind. Thank you for the follow. Hey, whatever sounds good to you, Amelia. Just the fact that you're here at all means a lot to me, my friend. Was not to kill the werewolves, but rather to make the city inhabitants so that there wasn't a fresh supply of blood. Oh, ow. I think what it was, you could be right. And that's the beauty of it, is that none of us we're all right, but that means we all have to be wrong at the same time in our different theories, because it's whatever you want it to be. But I like that. And for me, it's what's so indicative of the Ashen Blood is the poison. This area is just filled with the enemies that are poisonous. That's why it was so dangerous. Not just, okay, they're beasts, but yeah, that's a problem. But they're fucking poisonous too. And that is just an epidemic. And this is probably the source of that poison. And what we'll do is that. Beast blood pellets. A little fire paper. And we'll go ahead and fight this boss. Ooh, too early. Ooh, didn't even see that coming. Oh man. we didn't hear the part where the music got epic, but this is what we get for defeating the Bloodstarved Beast. A Thumeru Chalice, the first one we see of the game. Greetings, SG Rock. How have you been, my friend? We get a Thumeru Chalice. A ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Used in a ritual at the tomb altar in the Hunter's Dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the doom of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. Communion with the old gods, the old ones, perhaps. But we receive our first chalice from killing the Bloodstarved Beast, and earlier we noticed, it is my theory, that the ritual blood that satiates this chalice comes from the Bloodstarved Beast. That's why it's Bloodstarved, because they bled him or her of its blood to use in these rituals. And back here, of course, we have antidotes. Don't want to forget about those. And let's light that lamp. So, in this chalice, actually, one of the bosses of this chalice, I think the first one in the first layer, is a Bloodstarved Beast. So you could kind of say somehow this church that we fought it in is called Church of the Good Chalice. That chalice's home was that church. And you could say perhaps the Bloodstarved Beasts found a way to set himself free of the chalice dungeon through the chalice ritual and came out into this world and started infecting old Yarnum with the ashen blood or this poisonous blood. Hence why they needed to burn it to the ground.
Welcome home, good hunter.
What's up, Jinwei?
What is it you desire?
Work on Cars Week? Same here, actually. We had a problem with Kemian's car. We had to take it in. So I feel your pain, Rock. That is so
in the waking world.
Weird and coincidental. But yeah, Jinwei, that is weird. But thanks for being here, podcast style. Let the ocean take me. XX Magus. How you doing, fam? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I like your name. Gehrman, you're back.
The Healing Church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Ascend to Erden Chapel. What is up, Modalsark? Modalsark, I hope I'm not butchering your name too bad. Welcome on in. The blood. So, Gehrman is saying, in the time of Ludwig, or however you pronounce his name, they had their own special hunter's workshop that was different from Gehrman's. This is a representation of Gehrman's in a dream. We'll be able to see Gehrman's. It's actually not too far from the workshop of the Church of the Healing Church. And to get there, all you have to do is ascend to Erden Chapel. Well, we've been in Erden Chapel. That's where Cathedral Bro is. And that is where we will go tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, because, yes, I have work tomorrow morning. So I'm going to wrap it up, but it has been incredible having all of you people here. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey of our minds and our dreams, and maybe even our nightmares. All right, enough of the drama, but seriously, thanks, guys. What's up, Forsworth? How you doing? You just picked up the game a couple days ago. P.S. My voice is perfect for reading through the lore. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate that. It's a pleasure to have you. We're gonna go on a little raid if you guys are so inclined, and yeah, we'll pick up this tomorrow, and then after that, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I plan on streaming, and then Tuesday, Salt and Sanctuary comes out, and we'll be playing some of that. But we'll be continuing this lore playthrough. Also, Jin, what build am I doing? I'm going to be doing a stake driver in my right hand, and a Fist of Gratia in my left, and probably a pistol or a blunderbuss or something. But I've never had a stake driver build, so we're going to be doing that because it's something different, and I've never seen it done. So we are going to be doing that because it seems fun.